Voila, that's kind of email the lead of mine, and after watching this video of yours is gonna receive with the personalized logo, personalized lead magnet. Hello, dear AI enthusiasts, business owners, automation experts, monkeys, donkeys, whoever is watching this video. Today I would love to share with you the easiest and actually the most optimal way you are able to automate the email notification upon the successful submission of your form on Google using make.com and Google Forms. Obviously, it is the easiest and the best method to do it in 2024/2025 because let me just inform you that in fact on make.com there is the built-in, not built-in, but I guess community developed module to automate Google Forms, and there is this module which essentially just checks for the responses obtained, and then you are able to just take the received data and do something with it. But the worst thing is that it requires you to continuously run the scenario, which can drain down your make credits unnecessarily fast. So, for example, if you just set it to process at most 20 responses per execution, and then you say that, or here you wanna run it at interval of 15 minutes, then if there are no submissions, you're gonna burn down all these executions just in vain. Or in case there are more than 20 submissions or whatever is a threshold you have set here, then it won't be executed as efficiently as it will be when I am about to show you this quick 5-minute way. By the way, it took me about 3 hours to set it up. Well, I was new to it, but that's why you are gonna need just 300 seconds to do it. Follow me. So first of all, you are able to access this blueprint by following the link in the description, the most top one in the section of make.com blueprints. By the way, you can get that blueprint for free in case it seems a bit ambiguous, which it shouldn't. But in case you wanna reward your loyal servant, then you can pay something. But I'm not asking. But I'm not asking at all. Anyways, we proceed to our Google form. You can have it of any kind, and this one is the most important part of the video because that's exactly the thing which I had to ram with for most of that 3-hour journey I had. Essentially, do not check the field collecting email addresses automatically. So simply opt for the very first option, which is do not collect, and manually add the field which will allow your lead or viewer to fill in the form and provide his email address himself. By the way, in case you are wondering how you are able also add the validation, you just press these 3 dots. Looks like broken traffic light, by the way. And here you just state that text contains text is email. Does it save it automatically? Because yeah, it does. You will see this check mark when it has been set up successfully. And you can ask Max, but how will I be able to set it up in such a way that when the user submits the form, the scenario gets triggered? And here is the most valuable part, the other most valuable part of this tutorial. because here we create webhook instead of that not cool Google Forms module. We use webhook, which will be triggered only on demand. So the resources are used as efficiently as possible. And even if your form got insanely insanely widely used, then even if there are like hundreds of submissions per hour, it will be executed still very correctly and in the most optimal way as possible. For some reason, when I say the word optimal, I think about Transformers. Autobots, buckle up. Anyways, here you create the webhook, you copy it, and forget about it. Your clipboard has remembered it. It's the most important thing. What you do now, you get back to your Google form, you go to the add-on, and the other very important tip, not tip, but actually requirement, your Google account on which the form has been created must be on Gmail account. So you see, it is on Gmail account. Shoot me a letter if you want. And the other one is gonna be invalid. Yes, that's the other reason it took me extra hour, because it is Google account which is registered on non-gmail.com email address. Therefore, keep it in mind. And when you have this ready, you go to the section again, broken traffic light, get add-ons. And here you simply just type in email. It will be enough. This add-on is by far the most popular one, the most number of times downloaded. You press install. It will work properly on the gmail.com Google account. It will lead you through the very straightforward OAuth procedure. OAuth, it's basically where you just press sign in with my Google account. And afterwards, you will have these email notifications for Google Forms add-on available in this cute puzzle icon section. And let's keep it private. We go here, and there must be something else. There must be something else, actually. Let me check it out. Yes. You press open app. Actually, I have panicked a bit because I thought where is everything? Don't worry. I guess I want carrots. Here you go in this section, you press create. You use webhook notification. You use post method. For request URL, you choose Z, forgotten by us, but never erased by clipboard. Make.com webhook. Here you provide it with some descriptive name. And here you go to request body and the algorithm which you follow to assign every and each attribute of the submitted form is quite straightforward. Essentially, regardless of the language of your field, you do this routine. You opt for this kind of content type. Actually, I'm not that closely aware of it, but whatever. And here you go. You basically specify the wow, actually it got pre-filled this time, but the idea remains that here you specify the name of the key, so how you will have that attribute named when you receive it on the webhook. I highly recommend to just keep it very clear. So basically just copy the name of the attribute. That's basically the value of this field. And then in the value cell, you again use that name of each field with the corresponding key name. And the only difference is that you wrap it into the double curly brackets. Afterwards, you simply press save and continue. In fact, I'm going to delete this one. This is just completely analogous webhook. And what's essentially happening is that let's just fill out the whole thing. Yeah, over here, what you get is the scenario which takes the data received, and this one is quite simple example where we just get the certain lead magnet which I have uploaded on my Google Drive. We get it as the downloaded file, and then based on the values of the submitted form and the downloaded file, we are able to form a very personalized email sent to the respondent of our form. But you actually, the sky is limit over here. I think if you are also aspiring AI automation expert, AI developer, you already see how you can integrate some Claude, OpenAI, or Perplexity modules here, how you can also enrich the questions being asked to the user, and then you can get actually personalized poems sent to your clients, leads, or whoever are the people who submit and fill out your forms. Nevertheless, what you are doing after you have set the things up is that you press this switch. And let me just show you what's happening. Basically, we just go to this section. I will just fill out everything with the example. I don't know, but I find it so funny to state that I live in Andorra. So funny. And let's submit the whole thing. And what you did I change something? I don't have to change anything. And let me just show you that it's yeah, it actually has executed right now. And just a moment, voila, that's kind of email the lead of mine. And after watching this video of yours is gonna receive with the personalized logo, personalized lead magnet, and well, not personalized, unified, but still pertained to your unique brand, and having the fields filled out with the accordance to the provided values. So it has been sent to the email we have stated in this field, and the name Maxic has been used because I have provided it. And here is the zone for creativity of yours, because you can, as I have said, do many different things using probably AI and your imagination and just bunch of make.com modules in order to play with the data you receive from the submissions of your Google Forms. Thanks a lot for watching. I am just freakingly happy that the mic is working, because I would be extremely pissed off if I had to re-record the whole thing. But with the huge grin on my face, I would love to say thank you for watching this video. In case you are restaurant owner, then follow the very first link in the description in order to automate your restaurant's customer service without technical knowledge in under 10 minutes and without upfront costs, by the way. And in case you would love to experience inhuman-like ordering experience online, then follow the same. Thanks for watching and stay awesome.